birthday and your day. This is Balanced Libra Tarot. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can have Pisces, Pisces in any placement of your chart. Please only take the messages as they correspond to you. And this will be a birthday reading, Pisces. And happy birthday, belated birthday. It's your birthday. So let's get started. Pisces, this is how far as career. What do you need to focus on when it comes to career? I got a couple different decks, guys. So it's like nothing, just a birthday read. Let's see. Pisces. You guys need to stand alone here. There's an opportunity to do things your own way. You have done projects that have led you to become independent. Financial freedom is yours. So there could be some opportunities, Pisces. Make sure you guys doing your research, getting more information. Some of y'all could have went back to school, taking up a trade, or getting some type of certificate here. But you should have the courage to do so, to get some type of financial freedom, to be more independent here. Feelings. It says you may be getting too emotional at the moment, that you're losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and become stronger. Stand up and come back stronger. So you guys could have had some opportunities, but financial freedom is yours. But some of you could be in your emotions here. You could be tied down to some type of heartbreak or some type of situation that may not have worked out, but you may need to get out of your feelings and get to your bag here. You got opportunities you could be letting slip by because you are feeling some type of way here. Magical. Your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. Yeah, so you guys may need to let these feelings go about whatever may not be working out and focus on manifesting what is your desires. There's financial freedom. Things can be changing for you very quickly. So pay attention to your dream state. Some of you could be having premonitions here, especially when it comes to opportunity or how to increase your income here. Talent. You have an exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It is time to make a fortune in your creativity. Some of y'all could draw. Some of you guys can sing. You could do hair, makeup, music, whatever it is. Step into your talent to make some money here. Whatever you're creative at. It could be cooking, designing, stylist. Perspective. Your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It is time to see the bigger picture in growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions. So some of you could be looking at your finances, weighing your options here. You guys could have had a negative mindset when it came to money, but you could be changing your viewpoints on that. Pisces needs to know about love. When it comes to love. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary in order to help the relationship grow. So that's probably why y'all in y'all feelings right now. You're not really focusing on what you need to work on, your creativity, your talents. You're probably not even really paying attention to your dream state here. But there's a need for you to step aside and let the divine work this situation out. Some of you need to be more patient, maybe focus on your talent to get your might offer relationship issues or heartbreaking issues or some type of separation here. It says, leave your fears behind. It says, leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So this don't, you can't control how somebody else is feeling about a relationship, Pisces. So it's probably just best, to just keep going. Work on which your talents, work on your money, work on yourself. Unbreakable love. This person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. So this could just be a challenging situation right now. I would just focus on continuing being independent right now. Continue on working on yourself and not let this stress you out when it comes to this partnership with whoever this may be with. What do Pisces need to know? Got quite a bit. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So use your magical essence during this time. We have temptation here. It says, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one thing that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So if you're feeling tempted in a situation, you can overcome this. Maybe it's someone that you're dealing with, going through some type of temptation. Take it how it corresponds. But nonetheless, there's manifestation here. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. So you guys have a lot of manifestation here. Anything else for Pisces? Inner child. Fairies of playfulness reminds you to take time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So maybe go karting or something, or I don't know, something that you like doing. You have journey. It is time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready. When it comes, pack your passport now. Some of you could be on the move here. There could be some type of change, some type of good luck here. Something about winter may be significant or this past winter. It says, wait for winter. During the colder months of the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. But technically, we still into winter if you think about it till what, March 21st, March 22nd. So, oh, and at the bottom of the deck, you do have healing. It says, now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So there could be some healing that's taking place here for you. All right, Pisces. What do Pisces want to know? What do Pisces want to know? We have the King of Cups here. So there's some type of emotional balance that is needed here. There could be some type of support. Some of you is a need for you to step in a supportive role as a leader. There is a need for someone to be more empathetic here. There is a need for you to balance what you want and your desires, especially when it comes to others. There's someone that can need you emotionally here. There may be a need for you to be mature about handling this situation. And it could be that's why, with this divine timing here, um, you may need to be patient with whoever this may be with. The connection is unfolding or and it's worth the wait, but there may be a need for you to focus on leadership and still have some type of compassion for whoever this is. I think there's a need for you to be mature about the situation, not be like petty, especially if this is someone that you want back. You have the Four of Cups in the reverse here. Somebody could be having a sudden awareness where they are choosing some type of happiness. There's a need for you to withdraw your energy right now. Um, And that could be why you guys are at a distance with whoever this may be, whoever has you in your feelings here. Some of you, it's so that you can continue to work on your creativity and bring in the bag to get some type of financial freedom. So there is some need for you to do something on your own. You could be checking in for alignment with this person or see where you stand with this person, or this person could be checking to see where they stand with you. But with this distance, it could be kind of hard here because um, no one knows the outcome of what may change or if you guys are still on the same wavelength when it comes to this connection here. But it is necessary for you to grow on your own, and it looks like maybe for this person as well. Some of you need to choose your happiness during this time and not be sulking in some type of emotional separation here. Mhm. Yeah, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. Some of you need to leave your fears behind here because there's wealth and financial security coming in. Some of you can be experiencing some type of windfall of money. Some of you could have put in some type of work, maybe into a leadership role where you were able to increase your pay here. Some of you are setting the foundation and preparing for you to have this financial stability to come in for your life here. Some of you are going to be able to be charitable to others as well. So there's some type of monetary gain here. And it could be because you guys are working on your manifestations of what it is that you want and desire. Okay. What does Pisces need to know? You have the Six of Wands in the reverse here. Some of y'all could be celebrating something in private here. You may not be able, if you are in separation, you may not be able to confess whatever this celebration or this level up. Maybe you got promoted here. Maybe some of you could have got this one windfall. You could not be telling people about some money that you obtained here, but there could have been a need for you to have some type of private achievement here. You have the Sun card, Leo energy here. I'm sorry, the Moon. I don't know why I said the Sun. So this is your energy here, the Moon, the Pisces in the reverse. There's a need to release some type of fear, some type of inner confusion. There was some type of misinterpretation, maybe when it came to somebody's ego here. They was letting that get in the way. There was a lack of recognition here. Somebody couldn't see you for who you were, or was not as supportive as you may have wanted them to be. Some of you, you could have had a lack of confidence where you needed to work on your um, insecurities here as well. You have the Page of Swords here. Someone has some type of alert for thirst for knowledge here. There could be somebody spying. You could be spying on this person. Like I said, checking in for alignment, seeing, you know, are they working on themselves, or is they being tempted by something else or someone else? Uh, how are they feeling without me? It could be anything, but there is some type of spying. Somebody could be watching someone's social media, possibly going past someone's house as well. Some of you need to focus your energy on whatever projects or new opportunities that's coming in at this time. Some of you need to be more expressive, be more communicative. Some of you may be wanting to start some type of podcast as well. You have the Six of Pentacles here. Some of you, there's some type of money coming in. Some of you could have changed your perspective about money, which is bringing this abundance in here. Some way that you was looking at money. Maybe you had a lack mindset, or there could have been lack of opportunities. But now it's like you see money in a different way, and how do you utilize it and access it here? Whereas more is coming to you. Some of you could have been manifesting some type of windfall or some type of money here, where you were able to celebrate in private, this money, or however you getting it here, this level up, it could have came from a job, could have came from whatever. Some of you gonna probably be generous to other people, but some of you need to continue to practice gratitude as well. There's a lot of prosperity. Somebody could have manifested this here, and that's what's propelling you to move on this journey here. Some of you, you may have to move due to the amount of money that you are accumulating here, but there was some healing that needed to take place before this money could come in for you. Some of you had to have faith with the star card, Aquarius energy. You needed to have some type of faith. There's a lot of fortune. Some of you could be getting a lot of good omens here. There was a renewed sense of self when it came to you. There could be a lot of magic, not in a sense, but you using your essence, you using your talents, your abilities to make things happen here. There's a lot of personal growth that took place. You worked on some type of self development. Some of you need to give yourself like grace. Some of you need to remain calm and let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you as well. Some of you could be creating creating something online, or it could just be this podcast that you're doing online. If it's with podcasts, but it's something what you're doing online here. It could be communication, because I see like sound waves. Maybe you guys make music and putting yourself out there. Some of you could have been holding back, um, not putting uploading videos or not showing like content creation, your talents, your abilities. So some of you could be stepping out of your comfort zone and putting yourself out there, and that's how you're being noticed here. Some of you are getting paid from your talents here. Yeah, some of you took a leap of faith with this Fool card here. Could be Aquarius, does double Aquarius. There's a lot of new beginnings here. Some of you could be being spontaneous and just uploading videos and just making it do what it do here. Some of you could be weighing your options and risks, especially if you are online here, depending on what it is that you do. Maybe you want to be an independent artist. Maybe you want to sign to a label. I don't know. But there could be someone here trying to weigh out their options here. Some of you could also be weighing out your options should you quit your job and create whatever type of business this is and follow your passions. But somebody's doing something on blind faith, being adventurous. There's a lot of opportunities coming in, and that's probably why you still, like I said, have this standalone card. There's financial freedom here, Pisces. A lot of it, a lot of prosperity and success. And now here go the sun card for real. Got Leo energy here. There's a lot of happiness here. Some of you could be having fun, enjoying your singleness. You know, there could be some type of celebration because of your success. Some of you could be going through a rebirth, but just know things because you put in some type of work here with this healing, all is well. There's a lot of joy, a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness. There could be a lot of confidence that's coming in. Some of you could have had low confidence of insecurities about putting yourself out there or being online, but that's all about the change. You're going to have some type of exposure here. It could be online. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, some of you could be getting discovered here. Some of you are looking at your potential. Some of you are feeling like free spirit, especially with this um, Fool card, taking a leap of faith here. You guys are exploring. You guys could be receiving a lot of good news, a lot of messages. But a lot of you feel excited about this new change that you are embarking on because it brings you the freedom that you've been seeking here. Anything else for Pisces? We got the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. It's only up if some of you was feeling down, especially with this distance here, or you could have been in your emotions. It's like things is going to work out. Don't be pessimistic about the situation. Some of you just need to continue to heal and recover from the situation. There's a lot of lessons that needed to be learned. You guys need to just leave your fears behind about whatever this situation when it comes to matters of the heart. Just know that this is an unbreakable love. There's just you guys need to work on yourself separately here from whoever this may be. Some of you could have feel like you genuinely wanted to celebrate with this person, but there's things that this person has to work on. You guys will overcome whatever issues and obstacles, but something needed to end. Maybe for you to focus. Mm. Yeah, you guys with this Three of Pentacles, there was a lot of disharmony in the relationship with whoever this was. You guys were misaligned here. It was a need for you to work alone because there was a lack of help or teamwork when it came to this connection with whoever this may be. You could have felt disorganized, but it was always some type of conflict. So it could have been necessarily in order for you to make things happen that you do it by yourself. So you needed to create your own success, your own lane without someone here. You have the Four of Pentacles here. Some of you could definitely be saving up money. There's a lot of security, wealth coming in. Some of you could have felt like in a scarcity mindset, and that's why you needed to change how you view money. It was some type of lack mentality, but you could have definitely been working on yourself. You needed to learn some type of discipline or control here. Yeah, in order for you to have some type of solid foundation. Something about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could have been significant. Yeah, some of you need to also be more disciplined when it does come to managing money and your finances here. Some of you need to step out of your comfort zone and try be more adventurous. Some of you are too like content. What's this? The Four of Swords in the reverse. Some of y'all could have been contemplating here. You feel a lot of stress here. Some of y'all could be in isolation. I wouldn't call it isolation. You just need to be by yourself. You felt lonely. There could have been things that made you feel restless, but it was a need for you to separate to work on yourself here. So you needed to preserve your energy, especially with this Four of Swords and this Four of Pentacles. So 4-4 could be significant for someone here. Yeah, there's a need to be grounded here. Some of you could have been in your head overly thinking a situation here where there's meditation that is needed. So there was some type of doubt. Page of Pentacles here in the reverse. Yeah, somebody could have been greedy. That's probably why you had to separate yourself. You could have been building and somebody was trying to leech here, but you needed to preserve your energy here. Somebody was unmotivated. That's why things was not working out in the relationship. They're not putting effort here. They're not putting any effort when it came to like building or teamwork with this Three of Pentacles in a reverse here. There was a lot of conflict. Some of you had to learn from failure that maybe you're not supposed to build with other people. Maybe it is for you to be independently, financially on your own. Somebody was very irresponsible here. Especially when it came to finances. 10 of Wands. Yeah, some of you could have been the person putting in all the work and effort, which was weighing you down. It was some type of burden. It was like a lot of struggle. There was a need for you to release this energy here. Some of you were overly stressed because of you carrying the relationship and still trying to manage your career or school or whatever. It was like everything was falling on you. Some of you could have been depressed here where it was a need for you to focus more so on yourself and healing. Something about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. Could be just that season. Anything else for Pisces? You have the Emperor in the reverse. And you have the Six of Cups in the reverse. And you have the World card with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody was trying to dominate you here where you wasn't having it. There was a need for you to let go of some type of past. Somebody was being very reckless in their energy. There was some discipline needed. There was a cycle that needed to be completed out here in order for you to get some type of fulfillment. Some of you may be traveling here, but there is a celebration here. Some of you feel whole. You have completed something where you are able to accomplish your goals. With this Queen of Wands energy, you are feeling more confident and more independent here. Some of you have a zest for life. You are very determined. There's a lot of joy because you have reached some type of goal on your own here, where you're able to celebrate some type of accomplishment. Some of you could have, with this Seven of Wands, could have felt like giving up at one point in time, especially if you were feeling like some type of depression here. It could have been in the winter months here, but it was a need for you to wait for the energy to clear, especially with this Queen of Winter. You needed to manifest what you most wanted here and having good intentions at the same time in order for you to have some type of wish fulfillment here. Ooh, with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, some of you is some type of wish coming true where it brings in some type of satisfaction and stability. A lot of luxury, a lot of level up type of energy, things that you've been wanting for a long time is now coming into place. And this is water energy, so things could be just flowing to you because you are in some type of manifestation energy. So you're making it happen. You're being very magical with your talents, gifts, and abilities. All right, what do Pisces need to know? In the past, you could have been a runner or someone was a runner in this. There was a fear of intimacy. There was a need to let go. Somebody could have had a lot of intensity. This could have been very intense here. But this person, like I said, do have some type of emotions for you. You just need to focus on yourself. So it's a runner chaser type of dynamic here, which created this turmoil in the relationship. But I just feel like you should just work on yourself. Let's wait a minute. You have coffin. You guys have some type of new beginnings. Things needed to be reborn in order for things to transition. There could have been some type of ending, or you felt like this was a tragic ending with this, but there was some type of divine timing here because at the bottom of the deck, there is love between you and this person is unconditional. But it was someone needed to focus more on self love and wholeness without the other person. There's a lot of affection and attraction, but this was a selfless act with you letting something be as it need to be, them working on themselves and you working on yours, because there was a lot of abundance that was waiting for you. So you may not have been able to do as much as you needed to do with this person being there with you. It wasn't for them to be. Some of you needed to keep having a positive mindset and continue to have gratitude or to focus on. Somebody could have been battling some type of addiction. They could have codependency issues here. Um, there was some type of obsession because with this page of swords, somebody definitely could have been spying. But there was some type of emotional block here with whoever this may be. There was a need for you guys to cut down some type of behavior or pattern with this person. This person could have gave you some type of silent treatment as well, or you gave this person, but something needed to be stopped in its tracks. Some type of pattern. Anything else for Pisces? Separation. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain about the future. Yeah, so somebody could definitely still be missing you here, but and thinking about you, but they're uncertain. That could be what the spying is going on. Like, have you moved on? Have Pisces moved on? Is Pisces seeing somebody else? Who Pisces posting or whatever. So somebody could definitely be looking at somebody's timeline, seeing if you feeling like yourself? Is you dressed? Is you going out? What you doing? So they only probably have social media to see you or something. Hey, y'all. Some of y'all feel like this is your twin flame, whoever this may be. There is some type of balance that is needed in this union here. Some of you are polar opposites. Some of you could be expecting at the bottom of the deck some type of engagement ring. There's a higher commitment that could be coming in, some type of partnership that completes this cycle here. Somebody does have some type of genuine love for you, though. So it's up to you guys to overcome whatever issues or obstacles. What does Pisces need to know? It says, my friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. So some of you needed to feel supported, nourished, and inspired, even motivated. Pisces. Every cell in my consciousness and conscious, every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. So yeah, some of you could be speaking positive over yourself, affirmations here. It says, I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. So you trust in your intuition, especially if you're manifesting. I celebrate my progress, awareness, not perfection is the goal. So you're not trying to be perfect, but you're trying to step out on your path in order for you to grow and level up here. So like I said, you guys could be putting yourself out there, putting your work out there, your talents, your creativity, or just taking a risk, even when it comes to creating some type of business here. Some of you could have had to make a decision, two different paths here on what you needed to do in order to level up here. I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. So some of you ain't worried about being right about a situation. You want this thing to work out with whoever this may be. You're letting your guards down. You're not being petty about it. You want this connection to come and grow how it needs to. There you go. It says, guidance is available to me now. I know that the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. So you're being guided here on this new journey here. What did it say? It is time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure that you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So make sure y'all got y'all passports and stuff in order as well, Pisces. Hope you guys enjoyed your birthday read. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Until next time, guys. Love you. Bye.